I've made three videos, part 1, 2, and 3, for those that need to see a little bit more about what this is all about. Some of you have been asking, but Esther, why another political party and why another Christian political party in government? And so I'm just going to make this condensed, and I'm going to ask you to stand with me. Go to part 1, 2, and 3 so you can get the whole story or most of it. There is more to come, but that is what I can offer on a video at the moment. I'd like to ask every person out there, South Africa is in need of your help, whether you are South African inside South Africa or outside of South Africa. We need your financial support. This is a train called Hope, Prayer and Action. It's going to have two legs to it. It's going to have the political side to it, and it's going to have the economical side. Some of you will only be in the economical side, and the others will just be political. Some of you want to be both. So your choice for that will be, what the Lord has been talking to me about is, he said, restore the economy of South Africa, Esther, but you have to go to the top, because there's two things that have been destroyed. Our economy's been destroyed, resources have been taken, finances have been flowing out of our country, and you can see how our president at the moment that's in his position is trying to get money from different countries. Why is he doing that? Because he wants to try and stabilize the country. He knows we're in trouble, but it's because of the ANC, and I speak directly. They have stolen out of the piggy bank. Our Eskom is in a bad way, very bad way. Our airways, our SAA Airways is in a bad ways. You can just go through everything where the money's been stolen. SABC, I mean, Northwest is in a situation where they were also put under administration. And then also Limpopo was under, municipality was under administration. Can people not see what's happening? So I'm asking you to vote. Please vote. One person that takes, we need 48,000 people to take one chair. That's all we're asking for. So put your name on that chair and say, there's 400 chairs in Parliament. There are 7 at the moment, 7 chairs that are representing Christian faith. If I stand under correction, please don't get me wrong if I'm misquoting, but you can also help me with that one. But to stand for the God of the Bible in Parliament is what God is calling for now. This is not division like some people think it's division. It's not. This is about bringing fresh wine into Parliament. This is about bringing a new revelation into Parliament. You know how long 1994 is? That is a long time ago. And Christians have not seen the picture. You know, when you go to the movie house, you see a big variety of different movies, and you can stand and you can choose. You want that one, you want that one, that one. If you go to church, you have how many? In 2013, there was 2011, when I walked through the country, there was 36,000 churches. I think now it's a ridiculous amount. So you don't like this one on that block, you go to the next one, you go to the next one. But then Christians, when it comes to Parliament, they think only one political party or two must pull the wheels. No, that is where our problem is. And the Amalek spirit will destroy any small party. So when you're busy in a small party, they come and they just want, we need to hold their hands up. We need to hold their hands. God didn't tell me to join them. I love the ACDP, and the Vryheidsfront is doing their portion as well. And if there's anybody else there, there are people that are sitting there that are compromising, that are sitting in the wrong political party. Because if you believe in certain things that come against the Bible, the principles of the Bible, then you're in the wrong political party and you're compromising. And this is not the time to compromise. But yes, I said 5 minutes, so I've got 1 minute left. So I just want to say to you, this is going to run. We're going to build you to be an entrepreneur. We're going to build you to be self-sustainable, because that's so important in your area. So if you join as a member, it's not just you voting like a normal political party. You're not just putting a tick there and saying, great, and speak about hope as a political party. You're going to speak about restoring somebody else's life, building somebody else's life, having finances in your home. You're not going to hold your hand out anymore and wait for something to happen. God is going to help us to get this train going. Each carriage represents a different sphere. For example, education, you'll be trained in that. If that is the sphere that God is calling you into, education, economics, the government, the family, the church or religion, because some places don't have church or Christianity in their country, but in this case it's the church. And then we have sports and entertainment, we have media, we have agriculture and health. Those are the 8 spheres of society that God is speaking about for Africa, for South Africa. And we need to stand up and we need to stand together and build the economy of South Africa. But we need to build the political side as well. So we have to go into Parliament. Esther went to the palace. Esther cannot not. It's a time, Esther 4:14, where Mordecai said to Esther, if you do not stand up now, I'm just giving my own version, very short, very brief. Go look at my part 1, 2, and 3. But if you don't stand up, this is the time to stand up, Christians. I'm speaking to the Jews as well. We need to stand together and save this country for a much greater reason. South Africa is a God-fearing, God-loving country. And yes, God bless you. Please support me. Have a look and see what gifts are on offer. If you want to support me with a bigger amount, please, we need 650 to contest. If we do national, it's 200,000. If it's province, it's 45,000. We've got 9 provinces. If we take one, that'll be great. If we can take all 9, that'll be awesome as well. But I need you as a voter to stand with me. No use, we just have money and we don't have the voters. Please, we need your signatures. Please contact me for your area. Let's have hope houses everywhere, in your business, wherever you possibly can. It can be under a tree as well. You can create a hope house, and that is called Houses of Prayer Everywhere. That's what the HOPE stands for. And we're not just going to pray. We're going to pray effectively, and we're going to strategize, and we're going to build this nation. I love you. If you want to contact me, you can do so on hopeprayerinaction@gmail.com. And let us get these coals on the go, because we need this engine to go, and we need your support. That is what I'm asking. Financial support is very important. You know, it costs a lot of money to run a political thing. So let's just do it. Let's just do what God calls for. Love you, love you, love you. Till we meet again on YouTube, subscribe so you can always have messages from me. And I've gone over the 5 minutes. It's now 7 minutes. Blessings. Bye-bye.